Oh, shit. Taki mushrooms. Ha, can't get me, YouTube. Nice. Nice. Oh, by the way, I should add, if I suddenly just cut out, it's because of a thunderstorm. But that adds so much ambience to this game now, knowing that it's raining outside. One second, hold on. Why? Okay. What the heck? Okay, why is Twitch so bad when it comes to this? It's just called Batman Ocean. What even is that? Alright. With Gotham on the brink and Bruce under fire, a new generation of supervillains rise to prominence and threaten to overturn the traditional institutions of power. Ooh. Institutions! Oh, my hat fell. Oh, that's unfortunate. Institutions? Was that institutions? Or intuitions? No, it had to be institutions. Intuitions wouldn't make any sense.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these
I
two.
swear I can read.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
This isn't a joke anymore.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together. Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone. Move. We should go.
Just so we're clear.
I swear, I will reset
You
this
and
whole
me,
thing just to
we're on
smash.
shaky ground.
Jim, listen.
No, listen to me. The excessive violence, it can't go on.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah. Luke, thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Listen, I'm not saying he deserves it, but deserved. Deserved.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me? Harvey's your best friend.
I did it because I care about you.
Well, maybe you shouldn't.
Really?
I don't think I can do this.
What are you talking about?
I don't want to see what... I just can't, okay? I have to go. I'm sorry. Just go in without me.
I don't want to do this alone, Selina.
It's just too much. Seeing him like that...
You think this isn't hard for me, too?
I'm sorry. Please, Bruce. Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
Hey, I'm sure it'll heal up nicely. You'll have some scarring, but it won't be that bad.
Optimism, right? Scars are cool.
Yeah.
Rugged. Manly.
Exactly.
Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selina's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we weren't as close as I thought. Guess I can't blame her. The way I look now. It sounds pathetic to say it out loud, waiting on a girl, but there it is. I am glad you're here, though. God, it's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
Harvey, what you did for me at the debate, I'm sorry that I put you in that situation.
I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator, I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. With the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Yeah, well, you never did play by the rules, did you?
Come on, you say that like it's a bad thing. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed, it's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
This just proves that I never really knew him. He was just hiding who he really was.
I'm sorry. I know you'll pull through this. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Won't go batshit insane?
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour. You can stay if you want.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Well, don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, all right?
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
What the?
I have to go.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
Okay,
I'm
here's
just
my number.
glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
Not a bad idea. I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
I'll find her. We'll take down the Children of Arkham together.
That's what I like to hear. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate.
You want answers? Ask Oswald Cobblepot.
Cobblepot? I'll bring him in for questioning.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Don't give me a choice.
Launch the drones.
Oh.
I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
My butler.
Yeah, hilarious.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well.
All right.
The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sound at 500 yards. In some cases, you'll hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice.
Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
So probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move! This is the police!
Get her!
Now, please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
That car's been behind us since the hospital.
God, is this guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Oh, damn it!
I already made Jim a promise, so yeah, I'm going
Headed
to
to the
Montoya.
construction site. Send whatever
Harvey's
men you
fine.
can spare after Dent.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too. I know this is risky, Batman. Just be careful.
Unit 6, requesting backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Okay, I'll pull up. Bolt to charge Batman.
I got this one. Batman, look out!
It's over. Drop the gun.
Look, I promise I'm not gonna shoot you, okay? I used to think you were a threat, but I was wrong. We both have much bigger problems right now. I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
It's okay. It's in the past. I forgive you.
Thank you. It means a lot coming from you. I don't know what I was thinking coming out here alone. I nearly blew it. I could be dead. Or you could be dead.
Good instincts, but you need to think things through. Be patient. Don't rush.
Where is she at?
I may not be there to save
this
you
a
next
glitch?
time.
Yeah, I owe you big for this one.
Am I
still
talking
don't
to a
understand
female
how they
John
knew I
Cena?
was coming.
Heads up. The cops just sent 3 black and whites to stop our guys going after Dent. For the chatter, sounds like Gordon's with them.
Someone's gotta help Gordon. They know he's coming. Go. I'll see what I can find here. I'm not giving up on this.
Yep. That's okay.
Alfred.
Are you all right?
Yeah, but they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts. Not sure how. I need an update on Harvey.
Bringing it up now.
Deborah, get down!
Mr. Dent, what did you do to him?
I said get back in the car! There's more of them coming!
Put down your weapon! There's too many of them! Everybody take cover!
You'd better get down there.
On my way.
Self-defense, he says. New mayor's pretty tough, turns out. Killed one of those guys attacking him with his bare hands.
Dent did that?
Guess the fella's lucky Dent got to him before you did, huh?
You have something to say, then say it.
We all know how you operate. You've been trying this nice guy routine lately, but I don't buy it for a second. At least this one died quick.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak? Gordon to command.
Exactly
Anyone there?
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. The children of Arkham are listening in on the GCPD's communications.
Gordon! Gordon, command! You copy!
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
Bruce?
The GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away. If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate...
I'm not sure of anything right now, but Lucius will have answers. I have a feeling we've only seen the tip of the iceberg.
Hopefully it doesn't sink us, sir. I have Lucius on the line now.
Bruce, are you there? I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt?
It's a tough one, but I should have it cracked soon if you can meet me at Wayne Tower.
Already on my way.
Where's this music? What's with the side eyes? What's going on? What's going on? Am I? What?
Almost there,
What's going on?
Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened.
Not at all.
You know what they say about old habits.
Yeah, I miss them too. Both of them.
I know. Every day, I wish your father was still with us. He was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any
That
one
makes
individual.
sense.
We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce Wayne had glaucoma?
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall...
I appreciate the sentiment, Regina. Thank you.
I mean what I said before. Families like ours need to flock together. Perhaps now more than ever. I should head down. I don't want them to make a decision without me. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down,
So
Lucius.
generous.
good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was gonna take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board. I've got plenty of money. We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the Children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the Children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the Children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the Children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place?
Imagine that trying to listen in. All you
They
hear is
shouldn't have been
toilets
able to
flushing.
find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. You know, Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. I always wonder why he had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Just jawing around. Like, what? Come on, man. Step up your shit.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet. A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens of Gotham. And this is our city.
Next up, we speak to Commissioner Grogan regarding increased security measures citywide.
Grogan. Alright, how do I hide it? Hide the exit cell.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Batcomputer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Hey, I was gonna say I pocketed too.
Bruce, open up.
I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I get it. My name isn't great for business lately.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
It's not your fault.
I asked to slow all this down, but... The press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oh?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, old boy.
Okay.
Good to see you again.
No, fuck you. I am.
What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Okay.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted.
You better catch this right hook.
I'll call someone in to clean that up.
You better catch this right hook.
Bruce! I need security in here, right now.
No, what was that?
This is a disaster.
You've lost your bloody mind!
Bruce, stop this!
Get him out of my office!
Let's go.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Cobblepot. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Deserved.
Bruce, they're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can. But I can't risk Cobblepot finding out what I'm up to.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
I want him safe.
Keep that drive safe.
Yeah, I want him safe. I'm not trying to put him in intermediate danger.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
Really going on that namesake. Alright, too much for Batman. A GCPD task force intervened in an attempted attack on Mayor Harvey Dent after his car was run off the road by the members of Children of Arkham last night. A witness stated that Dent fatally struck one of the Children of Arkham, and although GCP refused to verify the account, witnesses placed Batman on the scene, but only after the culprits escaped into the night. The GCPD has declined to comment on any affiliation they might have with the masked vigilante. Really, Gordon? Batman has stood for justice during a short time here in Gotham, but this recent attack has citizens worried if Batman is unable to protect the city's leader. Can he be expected to protect the public from actions of Children of Arkham? Batman and Catwoman, friends, foes? Oh, you would call it that. As details following the mayoral debate continue to release, one struck me as particularly odd. Who's doing this? Oscar Pinnon? Batman was on the scene, but so was the mysterious Catwoman, the thief who broke into City Hall recently. The two were caught fighting atop City Hall after the break-in, and yet at the debate they appear to be working together. Are they partners or enemies? Batman has been the beacon of hope to the citizens of Gotham, but this recent development seems to show that Batman may be more of a hypocrite than we have been led to believe. Batman even went so far to save his feline companion after she was cornered by the members of Children of Arkham. It must have been good to be friends with a bat. Perhaps Mayor Harvey Dent should have donated to the Batman to ensure his own safety. Mysterious compound found in Gotham warehouse. GCPD Forensics Department have released their findings from the warehouse in Gotham's East End, where they found several freight containers ransacked, residue from a massive explosion, and several bodies of assailants, as well as members of the GCPD. Forensics scientists' leading theory is the chemical found at warehouse 133 was a similar drug to the one used at the mayoral debate, with the mayoral debate still under investigation. It's still too early to make any connection to the two crime scenes, a spokesperson for the department stated. Oh, I didn't say quote, then end quote. The origins of the compound remain unknown, but recent shipping logs from the warehouse indicate the chemical may have been developed by Ace Chemicals in Gotham City. Bro, just shut fucking Ace down. None of this shit would ever happen if they just shut Ace Chemicals down. Frustration and relief over mayoral election. After Harvey Dent was elected mayor, the mayoral seat of Gotham following his now unopposed bid for the position, many citizens of Gotham expressed their support as well as their concerns over the new mayor. A Gothamite cited their relief at Dent's nomination. Imagine if Gotham had stayed under the thumb of Hill. He was a cancer on this city. I'm glad he's gone. Harvey Dent can actually raise our city up to where it belongs, end quote. It's not fair. A former Hamilton Hill supporter replied, what kind of city are we if we're willing to elect whoever happens to have a pulse? Just fucking weekend at Bernie's and just get him up on like a marionette puppet strings, dude. Polls. There wasn't even a second option. We don't know how many people are actually voted for Dent. Not that it mattered in the end, end quote. Dent's poll numbers were over 70% of the following the mayoral debate. The demand for Bruce Wayne's resignation. Why do they fucking hate me so much? Following the recent allegations mounted against the late Thomas Wayne concerning his connections to the mob boss Carmine Falcone and former Mayor Hill, citizens of Gotham have begun to ask for Bruce Wayne to resign as the CEO of Wayne Enterprises. While the deeds of Bruce Wayne have always been in support of Gotham and her people, the recent evidence against his father has only raised suspicion against Mr. Wayne and his company as a whole. No statement has been released from Mr. Wayne on his representatives. Representatives? Representatives. Yeah. Representatives. Yeah, okay. But unless action is taken against him, the city of Gotham will continue their demands for new blood within the Wayne Enterprises. Oh, wow. My father built Wayne Enterprises on stolen land, built his fortune on the backs of his enemies, and did so well the authorities in charge turned a blind eye. I began this journey in memory of my parents' death, but now everything I knew about him, everything I've done as Batman, it was all just chasing a lie. Shit. I've never had a reason to doubt Alfred until recently, but he's still the only family I have anymore. He keeps secrets from me, but I've kept plenty of secrets to keep the people I care about safe. I can't fault him for trying to do the best for me. I wonder how Harvey would react if he knew it wasn't just Catwoman I saved at the debate, but Selina. He was itching to get out of that hospital, regardless of how much pain he's in typical Harvey. Showing off his smile to ease everyone's mind. I wonder what will happen if he keeps pushing down his own problems deeper and deeper. Bad shit will happen. Hill gave the tape of my father gaslighting Esther Cobblepot to the children of Arkham. It proves my father's criminal dealings, but for Hill, it was too little too late. While I'm glad to see Hill out of the picture, I would have rather had Batman handle him instead of the Penguin. Murder and justice are never the same thing. Frank Castle would disagree. But I'm just saying, Selena was a true asset during the debate. She's one of the smartest people I've encountered, and she's proven again and again she's a valuable ally, or to being a valuable ally. After we've grown so close, there was no way I could leave her behind at the debate. I just hope she's willing to help me take down the Children of Arkham and their leader. I didn't realize how dangerous the Penguin could be until the debate. He shot Mayor Hill without a care in the world, though I should be expecting the unexpected from Oz. There's nothing left of the best friend I once had. And with Cobblepot in the CEO chair of Wayne Enterprises, everything I built is at stake. Jim and I are on rocky ground. I haven't been delicate with the Children of Arkham members I've encountered so far. What he doesn't understand is that my methods lead to results, and any tactic that will help take down the Children of Arkham is fine in my book. See, like, that's the thing. Batman doesn't necessarily have to beat the shit out of every person he encounters, but, like, he gets the answer, so why are you pissed at him? You act like he's just gonna beat the shit out of a random civilian. It's always the villains. It's never civilians, always the villains. I do agree, he should straight up just break Joker's neck, but then he'll go on a killing spree like how they do with all those other comics. She's had a rough time, especially after getting roped on stage with the Penguin at the debate. I'm just glad she got out of the theater safely. She's the only reporter that's been defending my family name in the press. Defending my family name in the press? Why that look weird? Falcone's gone, killed by police officer's bullet. However, his fate doesn't make my life any easier. His criminal influence over Gotham may be over, but I still don't have the answers I wanted from him. He manipulated others for years, but in the end, he became a victim of someone else's manipulations. Didn't we already read that? Montoya decided to go up against the Children of Arkham herself. I admire her stubbornness, but she needs to stay out of the danger. Hopefully, Gordon can convince her to stand down from her mission against the Children of Arkham with her safety out of the way. With her safely out of the way, I can handle the rest. I told Lucius to quit his job at Wayne Enterprises and come work for me in the Batcave. If Lucius is here, he can stay safe from the Penguin and develop more tech for Batman. The mass leader of the Children of Arkham, there's no indication as to who it might be, but it looks like he's the one pulling the strings in the whole operation. Even Penguin was taking orders from him. I just wish I knew what they were really after so I could stop it. They officially revealed themselves at the debate, but the Children of Arkham have been lurking around for a while. The heist at City Hall, the stolen chemicals at the dock, Falcone's murder, they all link back to the Children of Arkham. Penguin's one of them, but I'm more worried about their mysterious leader. Looks like Hill, Falcone, and my father were closer than I thought. They were running Gotham like kings, and now that the reign has ended, the Children of Arkham are willing to take over. They have to be stopped. Good thing. I always love a challenge. My own company's been stripped away, and now the Penguins of all people sits at the top. This must have been his plan all along. Children of Arkham have access to everything Wayne Enterprises is involved with. Luckily, Cobblepot doesn't know about the R&D lab. Hopefully, I can keep it that way. Wayne Enterprises is a corporate. How do you pronounce that? Hold on. Colungman? Hold on, what? Hold on. How do you pronounce that? Wait. I actually want to know. I also don't want to put botch it. That'd be. How do you? No, that's in Spanish. What? Conglomerate. And Wayne Tech handles our telecommunications branch. Through phones and computers and other technological devices, Lucius built a backdoor into the Wayne Tech system for Batman so I could monitor the city and keep Gotham safe, but the Children of Arkham have found a way to access the same information, and while they can't spy on Batman, it won't stop them from spying on the rest of the city. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that is representatives. Okay, cool. Oh, shit. Oh. Wait, someone texted me? Hold on a second. Oh. Oof. What? Where's Rachel? Okay. Representatives. Alright, what are we doing? I can't get up?
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic related to Wayne Enterprises. If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
For sure, Arkham Asylum. I see why not.
To Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth. City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't there.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but... Understatement of the century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Not yet. Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective. And you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Shocker.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
It is I, billionaire, playboy, Bruce Wayne. I don't need
Mr. Wayne, welcome.
Collins.
You can
I
go
just
on
walk in. Oh, thank you.
I'm back.
Okay, see?
Yes, that's right. The back. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. It has to stop. Just a second. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
That's probably not the best face to make. Not the oh shit face.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on? I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I just found out Wayne Tech is compromised. The Children of Arkham are using it to track the GCPD. You could be next.
But Wayne Tech is everywhere. If they can hack into it...
That's why they have to be stopped.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Bruce.
Oh, he's already got the coin. Look at that.
Damn it! Those Children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
This can't continue. What are you gonna do to stop him?
Not enough. Never enough.
Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Barely. Slowly.
I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. How are you gonna fix this mess?
Simple. Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every...
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange!
Sorry. Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. Stress. It's just the stress. Sure it is.
Look, we're both under a lot of stress right now. We should be able to lean on each other.
Stronger together, right?
It's the only way.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
Your secret's safe with me, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce. I owe you. Again. Again and again. See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Last time we talked, I gave her a pretty valuable tip.
Sergeant Montoya's name. Though after this interview, I'm sure the police will become suspicious of all of Miss Vale's sources. And if they find out you leaked Montoya's name...
True. We need to be careful. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Does he have like an auto voice changer in his throat?
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
You already know.
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said
Wait, so he does?
talk.
I've been meaning to thank
Or
you.
if that's somehow
What
him
you did at
forcing
the
his
debate.
voice without the voice modulator.
Not sure I would have made
Bro.
it out of there otherwise.
Dude's nuts are
I'd
to
say
his
I owe you
knees.
one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
He said, "Hey, it's me, Batman." He's like that one. He's like that one. That TikTok. He's like, "It's me, motherfucking Yoshi," or "I'm Mario."
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show. Gotta admit, part of me thought it was a prank call.
I said I'd be here, didn't I?
Good to know. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The Children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
They have a
You
point.
saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations.
And I'm sure you made a profit. Hope it was worth it.
I'm not sure you know who I am. Vicky Vale? Reporter? I'm paid to sell papers.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm not selling out a source. Not even for Batman. The circumstances of that
Alright.
meeting are confidential.
Come here. Let me roll
Just
my
like
hands.
this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you. I can't give you specifics.
The Children of Arkham heard you too. They don't deserve your protection.
That's not up to me to decide. I have to remain unbiased. Something you should learn to do.
What does that mean?
I'm talking about Bruce
Just
Wayne.
me, or is she acting a little
I still
weird?
want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not protecting Bruce Wayne.
Maybe not. But in this case, doing nothing sure sends a strong statement. Don't think people haven't noticed. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years. So, what are you gonna do about it? What is Batman doing to protect them from Bruce Wayne? The people want to know.
Believe me, I'll make sure Bruce Wayne's debt is repaid.
Gotham will be glad to hear it. Thank you. Good luck with the Children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
We are not done. We had a deal.
You're right. You upheld your end. God, I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
She's acting weird. Don't get me wrong, I'd be uncomfortable too with Batman was interviewing me, but like, she's weird.
Everything's dark, quiet. It's empty.
No sign of the Children of Arkham? They may not have gone far.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the Children of Arkham. I'm gonna look around, see what they've been up to.
What Ghostbusters ambience is that? What's going on?
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located.
Oh, they're making bombs? Uh-oh.
A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes.
Oh, hold on a second. Oh, wow. I get kicked out of my own party. Leave it to Xbox, dude.
It's in 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. One of the Children of Arkham. Loyalty doesn't get you much with these people, does it?
Seems strange.
There's something else. He was shot dead center.
Gunshot wounds.
Twice. Executed.
What is that?
It outlived
Black
its
veins?
usefulness, I
That
suppose.
shit does not look healthy.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks.
Uh-huh. World's greatest detective.
Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
This wouldn't work. I need to know where their target is.
Okay. Hey, listen, I can explain. Wait, so it'd be there? Yeah.
The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station.
Unless it's already there, and I'm wasting my damn time. That's gonna be really awkward. Wait, then maybe the chemicals.
Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it.
Okay.
They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug.
That's terrifying.
The Children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We aren't prepared to contain something of that scale. Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city if they had enough.
No.
Good thing you reduced their supply at the construction site.
Thankfully, there wasn't enough of the chemical to mix with the rest of the stockpile of drugs.
There's a train coming. Take cover.
Yeah, that's too skinny to be a dude.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Like a woman.
Just
That's
add
not
it
a
to the
dude.
list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last
Unless it's some femboy shit, but I don't know. Damn, she. Never mind. Who said that?
We're down to our last few barrels since Batman screwed up the transfer.
We'll have to make do, I guess.
Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
Doesn't sound like she's too happy to be here.
She might need your help.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted.
Actually,
I'm done.
Part 4 and 5, so.
Might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you.
Okay, that's in her neck.
But now, you're a loose end. Surrender. Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Oh, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
So you'd be pissed if I was like, nah. Why do they always just whip out the gun? Just fight me like a man. Hello? 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 Nah, we're not looking at that. That never happened. I was over there like 6 times. It's doing it again! Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Dude, I swear to God. There. Was I using the wrong analog or was I pushing it in the wrong way? That never happened.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends. You have to face the truth sometime, Batman. You can't protect Gotham from itself. They lit the fire. We're just here to stoke the flames.
You do a lot of talking. Not sure you can back it up.
Try me. Go on. Show me how you'll save your precious city. Just like the other.
by the way, what's he bounced them shits off like it was nothing last time, so the one time he gets shot in the back, it actually fucking kills him. That makes no goddamn sense.
So short-sighted.
Batman! Catch!
Blow it! Blow it! Batman doesn't kill the one guy stuck under there. Wait, how do you not have magic shit in armor? Like, why not? Damn!
Hang in there.
Okay, you wanna do it here?
Come on, Bats.
You should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
So help me God, I will reset this entire series. All I'm saying. I'll put that right now.
I know. Come on.
Oh.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Don't leave.
I'm just getting something from the other room. You're gonna be okay, Bruce.
Damn!
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem.
Max Payne would
You
like
weren't
to
gonna
disagree
take them
with
down
that.
on your own.
I'll be sure to keep that in mind.
Suddenly so agreeable. I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selina.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place. I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I was just trying to help you, Selina.
I didn't ask for your help.
Well, I didn't ask for yours either, but here we are.
Touché. That was gonna be my ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that.
Over 100 million.
Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down together.
Wouldn't that be cute? The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front. Oh, look who's back.
Hey, yo.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes you.
Okay.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out. This really hasn't been your week, has it?
Damn!
You
No?
think?
Who said that?
I lost my company, my reputation,
Who said
and I
that?
find
Huh?
out my father
Someone in here?
was...
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
You're wrong. There are good people out there, honest people.
Care to introduce me to one? Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Come on.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
You're just listing all the things I like about you.
Now you've ruined it.
What?
Nothing. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people, too. For what? Some shiny new toys and a crappy apartment on the edge of town? The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down.
I think the place has charm.
What's charming about it? The leak in the ceiling or the dirty underwear on the floor?
It's not what I meant.
Hey, yo.
I was hoping
Hey,
for something
yo.
more than that.
Hey, yo! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, you gotta hear it. It's about to cut this whole thing and go to black. All you hear is...
I'll make it up to you.
Oh, okay.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Let me help you.
That's what you do best, isn't it? Are you trying to tease me, Bats?
Is it working?
Age restricted right now. Already, it's gone. This episode, 18 plus. God damn. She's got one cat. This really isn't like Catwoman. She's supposed to have like 16. You definitely like 16 cats. Her apartment has to smell like this and shit.
I'm starving. Not quite what I was looking for. I think there might be bagels in the fridge. Would definitely check expiration dates on anything before you think about putting it in your mouth.
Oh, really now? Like this dick? Damn. Homie's packing. Look at that shit. No homo. But damn. What we got here?
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank
The
goodness.
giant horse cock weighs about
I was
11
worried.
pounds.
I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened. If you were...
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to worry you, Alfred.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay. I always fear the day you don't come home, Bruce.
I know, Al.
Where are you, anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that
Oh?
certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't know anything about her. See what you can find lying around, if she's trustworthy.
I trust her, Alfred. That's all I need to know.
If you're sure, at the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you'd think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Yeah, you already know. Albert, I beat her doings down. You know, blew the back out. Had to give her some 12-hour Advil afterwards. I'm currently looking for some non-expired bagels with some cream cheese. Specifically, blueberry bagels.
She can afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout.
You can
Isn't
never
even
go
a
wrong
good
with Chinese
place.
takeout. Nah, you can never go wrong with that.
Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. They could use something like this. Scarlet
She stole
Pimpernel,
from
much ado about
me.
nothing. Petrarca. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic.
Uh-huh.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk. This was an exhibit at the Gotham Museum of Art. I helped raise the funds for it. Lucius even set up new security for the museum. How did she get in? There you are. I hope she didn't break anything.
Nah, I'm not gonna take her magnet. I'll be the bigger person here.
Vacation spots are just marks on her burglary checklist.
It's 100% cream cheese.
At least she's got the essentials.
Yeah. Wait, is it the Philadelphia cream cheese?
It looks all right to
It's gotta
me.
be the Philadelphia cream
Nothing
cheese.
growing, at least.
It's like a gray and white container. Wait, actually, that kind of does look like it. I wanted to eat my goddamn bagel, man. What is that running animation? Dude, I would punch
Harvey.
the shit out that cat. Huh?
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe
Calm
this!
down.
Don't touch me! I thought I would come here and...
Okay, so I know how this
Stupid!
looks.
God, I should
What?
have known.
You
I
stay
should
in the
have
night.
known
That
that you
doesn't
would do
always
this
mean
to
you're blowing
me.
someone's back out.
None of it was real anyway.
Okay.
God, how could you ever think it was? I shouldn't have come.
None of this is about you, Harvey.
I'm just making this up?
Yes, you are. This had nothing to do with you.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them! He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I may go down for what my father did, but I won't take her down with me. She'll be fine.
Ah, funny. Thinking you have a choice. Thinking you can save the people around you. Thinking you could do what Harvey couldn't!
Hey. Come
I'm
here,
sorry.
man. Let's come.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it.
Absolutely.
No,
That shit
no.
fucking insane.
Oh god, this is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey.
Oh, whoa!
All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could hurt him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
This isn't you. Just calm down!
Shut up!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course, gotta be fair about this. Can't play favorites. They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't. Selina, looks like you're first. Yeah, always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
The call's already been made.
Harvey.
What the fuck?
Bruce.
I just did it. I literally did it.
I don't want to hurt you.
Right,
This isn't-
why?
They turned their backs on you.
It's a sharp ass knife. Dang.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Oh yeah. It made the sharp
Selina!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Last warning, Harvey. You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now. Finally showing your true colors, huh?
That must hurt so bad. I didn't even hit him on anything. He just said, "Ah."
Oh, God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. I can't. Oh, God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay, I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
I think maybe you're right.
No, yeah.
There's nothing we can do for him now.
Let me call someone.
I'll go. I know I messed it all up. You don't have to go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
Woman's got bipolar disorder.
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again.
Yeah, you're right.
It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access.
You can come live with me if you want.
Maybe I'll live on a boat. Kidding. Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
I'll think about it.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation at a press event today. Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
They screwed you out of your own company. You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it.
Maybe you're right. This could be my chance to expose Oswald for who he really is. Let Gotham know he's a part of the Children of Arkham.
Exactly.
You see, I don't understand why they don't match up his
offer
voice
still stands.
when he's in his penguin outfit. When he's normally talking, you could be like, man, maybe that is just some high, uppity prick. But, like, go back when he's talking on that debate stage and just sync their voices together. Literally like how Bane did it in Batman Origins when he linked Bruce Wayne and Batman together and had their same talking looped.
We've prepared a brief
and
damage
then Bruce was like, what the fuck? And then
to
blew
make
up
this
that
easy.
entire cave.
After I introduce you, all you'll have to
I hope
do
that game
is
gets some
read
backwards
what's on the
compatibility.
teleprompter.
And then I can
Or we
take
can
it
buy
from
it, I should say.
Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Shut your British
Please,
ass up.
Bruce, try to be on your best behavior.
The very best. Wouldn't want to bring any more shame to the Wayne family name, now would we?
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something.
Of course, Regina. Whatever I can do to help.
That's good, Bruce. Trust us to sort this all out. Everything will be fine.
Bruce, what's your opinion of the Shiner? Regina wanted me to cover it up with makeup. She doesn't think it looks very dignified. But here I think it's a fine display of what the moral high ground looks like.
Mr. Cobblepot.
All in good fun, honestly. A thrown punch is just water under the bridge. Right, Bruce? Boys are just being boys and all of that. No hurt feelings, I'm sure.
I don't know, the black eye's a good look for you, Oz.
Really?
Yeah. Shows off just how delightfully punchable that face of yours really is.
Bruce! It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you and then you're on. Please, stick
I'll
to the
play along.
teleprompter.
It says the most out-of-pocket shit. Nine, stick it to the teleprompter.
Good morning,
Yep.
everyone.
Yep.
And thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything as yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
What the Waynes built would not have been possible without the Cobblepots, Oswald. I suppose you deserve it as much as I do.
Bloody right I do. Glad you're coming around to my way of thinking. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh, yeah. And I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
I don't need to know why. Hill had them killed. That's all that matters.
Well, I certainly didn't expect that. But suit yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Now
kiss your
you'll
ass.
never know what part your mum played in it.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself, Bruce. After all, you never know how much time you really have left.
I'm stepping down from my position as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. But I am not doing so voluntarily. The board of Wayne Enterprises has voted me out at a meeting I was not invited to attend. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you, but I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
Why'd they do the Wii Sports when you throw the bowling ball backwards expression?
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Again.
Careful, Bruce.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security! Step back, Mr. Wayne.
How you doing, Les Crowny?
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
Regina, shut your ass up.
My apologies.
I'm gonna slap the shit out of
Folks,
you, respectfully.
Please forgive me, Mr. Wayne. Everyone. I, for one, completely understand his behavior today.
Nice
After
statement.
all, he has worked
The press seemed to eat it up.
to build Wayne
I rather enjoyed
Enterprises.
it myself.
Building we see behind
Vicky,
us now
go
must
away.
be quite hard.
It sounds like your days of giving orders are through.
It's not an easy thing, seeing something you've come to have
Dropped
as
your pen.
part of your identity.
That's not...
No, I didn't. You motherfucker, I knew it. You rat.
I'm sure some of you remember
You feel
the
that?
formal beauty of
That's the drug taking hold of you.
Now it's
You won't get away with this.
I think I already have.
to the terrible things that have happened to God.
I think it's time you knew my real name. I am.
Yeah. Yeah, what did I say? What did I say? I knew that wasn't a dude.
Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you.
Built like a thin boy.
Slug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it because none of them know who he really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
And if we could just get one more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
I never spoke. Can you imagine under that he just said some like racist ass shit and Bruce Wayne just like, no, you can't say that, Bruce Wayne. You and 60.8% of people chose to back up Montoya and let Harvey face danger alone. Yeah. You and 32% of players provoked striking Oswald. Honestly, understandable. Why would you not? He has such a punchable face. You and 34.6% of players had Lucius quit and work full-time for Batman. You and 90.4% of players spent the night with Selena. Well, what was the 9.6% of the players thinking? They ain't trying to clap Selena's cheeks. You and 15.3% of players were provoked into physical altercation with Harvey. I mean, she said we could take him. I'm not gonna like beat the shit out of him.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That's why, effective immediately, I have signed the order to have him hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets?
Why is it blurry? What's going on?
I believe that Gotham citizens deserve to be safe.
Is this the first sign of glaucoma?
To be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
Oh.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Alright, we can do one more. One more. Alright. I'm gonna end this here and pick up in episode 4. I don't know why it's updated. Because they don't exist anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna end this here and pick it up. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Drink some water, go hug your mom. See you in a second.